Hello, hello, Capricorns. Welcome in, welcome back. Welcome if y'all are new. Welcome in, you guys. It is so cold. I'm freezing, shivering, frostbite, shivering, motherfucking wiggling. Make sure you guys can see. There we go. I'm going to let some of y'all come in because it literally has been a hot freaking minute since I have gone live. And it's going to take a minute for y'all to circulate through. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to let it circulate through for a second, guys. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute. It's been a very long minute. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, you guys. Y'all, it has been so long. I'm drinking this. Sorry, guys. Miss you too. It has just been such a minute. And I'm telling you, I'm just cold. It's snowy. I'm in a different element, different zone. So y'all just gonna have to excuse me. I am trying to get back onto my bullshit back on my bullshit. But it can be quite difficult. So, my lord. So I said, let me go live and let's see what's going on. It literally just slowed down outside. It's just windy at this point now, but here, I'll show you guys a little peek. So I'm just out here, cold as fuck, not vibing. Not vibing whatsoever. All right. So let's get into this message, you guys. See what Spirit has in store for us this March. Excuse me. Still have my freaking headphones on. Sorry, guys. All right. Angels, spirits, guides. We are back in the flesh. Show us what we need to see here, please. Show us what we need to see for Capricorns. Lovely. Number 13, peace. Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Hold on. I feel like the glare. Hopefully this will fix it. Or not. That better? Not really. We'll just put it there. Okay. Release the past. There's a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. I feel like we've been speaking about this for a while. I feel like there has been kind of this blossoming type of energy that has been flowing through the collective. And when I mean blossoming, I mean kind of starting in a very seed-like position and, opening up and planting roots, growing roots, and coming out of a very what's the best way to put this? Really hermited type of energy. Okay. And releasing the past, understanding that we can let spirit, let God lead us is difficult, right? It's difficult. Bottom of the deck here is the Empress energy. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. Archangel Gabriel. I feel like collectively it's been rough, right? Collectively it's been rough. I feel like individually, things have been expanding, blossoming, but collectively the energy has been pretty rough. And I feel like everyone has been kind of going through their own sense of release, immediate, extended types of release. And it's coming to a point where we are collectively now coming to a different space, coming to a place of change, coming to a place where this abundance and luxury and creativity will be rewarded and blessed upon the collective, right? So that's why I say individually things have been, evolving for people and things like that. But collectively, if we like kind of take a step back, there has been um, difficulty in coming out of this hermited, needing to release type of energy. Now the collective is kind of moving forward to something new, which I like. Let's see. Give us one more here, please, Spirit, for, yeah, the world. Number 21, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Archangel Michael. So things are coming to a point of finish. Like we're finishing this. We're no longer moving in this direction. Oh shit. Sorry, Capricorn. Sorry. I feel like here there's somebody that is been struggling recently, like struggling. And I feel like the struggle has come from a lack of being able to fully let go and an inability to fully find release from something. It's finally coming, right? And what we're seeing here is a sense of healing, forgiveness, success from compromise. I feel like a lot of the collective is experiencing situations that are removing what may have been a sense of harmonious energy or a feeling of balance once in their life, but no longer is. I feel like the collective is growing on an individual scale, on an individual level, and that itself is hard. It's like growing pains, right? We tend to forget that just because we are no longer, growing physically, like getting taller, filling out, things like that, we are individually growing on a mental, emotional, and spiritual level. And the journey of self discovery is what creates these growing pains, right? The more aware you are of what's happening, sometimes it feels like the pain is more apparent, right? It's just because of your awareness to what's happening on an individual scale, on a growth type of a level. Capricorn, you are kind of committing yourself to a new foundation, to a new way of life. And that itself, again, it's a part of who you are. It's a part of, you know, expanding on who Capricorn is and where Capricorn is headed now. Hard. It's hard, Capricorn. But what I feel is that as these new cycles start to commence for the collective, again, there's individual things that have been happening, but collectively, there is now a shift happening. You're going to feel kind of a reprieve, a release of the heaviness that you may have been experiencing. Look at this. You have the world coming out once again with judgments, Capricorn. What did I say? What did I say? So here you have the energy double world completely experiencing a happy ending in your life, right? You are coming, things are finally going to come full circle. You're finally going to start feeling like you're seeing these blessings, seeing these miracles, seeing these new beginnings coming into your life, right? And with judgment, we see and understand that this is a sense of insight and awareness that Spirit brings us. It is this grand calling that we hear and that we listen to. And it's like you are being told, and you can finally hear that, okay, this is finally over, right? Things are finally done. I'm going to start to experience Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Coins energy, the Lover's energy, Capricorn. Let's just take a look at this for a second. Like, the creative creator being intertwined with partnership, intertwined with a harmonious individual. Wow. Show us more here, please. And so it begins, right? And so this energy comes in. Ace of Wands. There's this powerful new beginning, a powerful energy that is bestowed upon you. You feel this, right? Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Coins, giving you the ability to see, feel, and take a hold of these new opportunities, Capricorn. This brand new beginning here. You know, there's no need to question. Yeah. Listen, don't question it. Don't overthink it. Go for it. It's a dream come true. It's a way of expressing yourself, Capricorn. You already know and can see what things will be. Two of Swords. Confliction, crossroads. Not sure. You know what direction to go into. You know what you hear. Let it be done. What you've experienced here, Capricorn. How can I put this? Nobody, we don't want to hear certain things, and that's quite all right. We don't want to have to experience certain things, but we have to, right? Because it in the moment, it doesn't always bring comfort. In the moment, doesn't always bring clarity. And sometimes we go through situations and we don't necessarily learn anything from it, and that is okay. But it doesn't mean that the emotional strength, the physical strength that we have gained from it is lost, right? And we may not always see the opportunity physically in front of our face, but we sense the opportunity, right? And, spirit is giving you signs, spirit is giving you little synchronicities, trying to show you that the end of something is here, right? Trying to show you that the end of something is here, right? Giving you the signal, giving you those messages, trying to let you know. We have the energy of the world that came out twice, showing us that things are coming full circle. Spiritual growth and insight are here, and there is a very happy ending, right? You're finally going to be coming out of a difficult situation here in your life. What you've prayed for, what you've asked for, it comes to an end. You may not see it, but you can sense it. Take advantage of those senses. Capricorn, there is love, there is prosperity, and there is abundance that is available to you, right? And sometimes we have to go through certain situations. Maybe, like I said, again, we're not learning anything from it, but the growth in our emotions and the growth in our physical being and the growth and strength that we gain in our psyche is not lost, right? That is so important. And things don't we don't want to hear, everything happens for a reason, because sometimes it really feels like shit don't be happening for any reason. It just be shit be happening, right? It should just be going on. And that is okay, because we always gain physical, emotional, mental strength from those things. We grow from those things, and we may not physically see it, but it shows up in the next event. It shows up in our next situation. The strength that we have gained, the knowledge that we have learned, the ability to transmute energies, right? That is what we are gaining. And sometimes, like I said, we're not fucking learning anything. We've already learned a lesson and it happens again, but this time we now have more strength. This time we now have the ability to withstand, right? And to process things differently, to see things from a different manner. That's where that hangman energy comes in. It's like I now have the sight and ability to see things from a different level, to really appreciate and go after this Nine of Cups. Creation, Empress energy. Love, Empress energy. And this could be a relationship. This could be, some sort of physical, personal, not necessarily obligation, but personal thing that you're dealing with, trying to accomplish, right? Because the opportunity to take a leap of faith comes again. Nine of Coins, sense of independence, a sense of strength. King of Cups. And it feels like there is another individual that comes in very emotionally mature. I feel like this person has been really hard working on themselves, really putting in the work. This person truly does know what they want. I feel like something about divine timing here. Things are finally timing out correctly. things are finally working out correctly. It may feel like this person even comes out of nowhere. It's like spirit has basically made you now more aware of this individual, made you more aware of this person, and vice versa. We have the Four of Wands. I do feel like this is possibly leading towards some sort of commitment, but it feels like there's something about divine timing, the two of you meeting each other, coming together, something like that. Here we have the Hanged Woman and the Nine of Cups. Oh my. It's like a dream come true. It's like some sort of dreamy like energy makes it into the physical. There's something that the two of you have very much in common, something similar. I feel like the two of you are looking for the same thing in an individual, in a lover. There's a lot of emotions surrounding this. Yeah. I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like when you meet this individual or meet this person, there's something very soulful, spiritual about them, or about the connection that the two of you have. I feel like there is a lot of ability to speak, talk to each other, feel each other in the other spaces and the other dimensions and realms that you don't necessarily have with other people. I think it's going to be important for you to really hone in on what you're sensing and what you're feeling. Um, because this person is sending you signs, synchronicities. I feel like this person may even be sending you spirit animals, they're sending you numbers, they're sending you all different types of things that you'll be able to easily pick up on, easily be aware of. If you are in contact with this person, there's going to be something that, like, there's just this feeling between the two of you, that's even stronger, being able to feel like the touch, the scent, things like that, like really feel like you guys are near each other. It's it's a part of the process, and it's a part of the type of relationship that the two of you have. Sorry guys. My mom texted me. Okay. Let's see. Be gentle, intimacy, abandonment, and soul searching. You know, it feels like there could be something very similar here in connection. This abandonment wound energy is what I'll say that's coming through is a part of the healing process. I feel like the two of you bring a very safe space to one another. I feel like the two of you are on a spiritual journey that the both of you will understand. I do feel like there is going to be many differences in the way y'all go about your journeys, but you will very much be able to understand and connect with each other in that manner. I do feel like being gentle with this individual is important. Um, they're going to be gentle with you, but I feel like there is, like, how can I put this? Like, you have this aura, like you have kind of like this force field Capricorn that encapsulates a healing energy, right? And it does attract a lot of individuals. This person feels safe with you. And sometimes we can be very kind of like, I'm not saying lacking emotion in any way, but you know, just very like, we need to get it together here type people. And this person feels safe with you. This person feels like they can be vulnerable with you, Capricorn. So just be very gentle, allow that kind of healing force field that you have to really encapsulate this person. Um, it really is going to build the intimacy between the two of you because this person has a kind of force field around them that is very emotional in nature. And this person can understand the gentility that you need when it comes to that. This person is very open and very loving when it comes to their words and how they speak to you, how they love you, how they care for you, Capricorn, right? So, kind of thinking about that yin and yang type vibe, almost even like the Venn diagram, and how the two of you really come together and create something unique, right? This is really, really nice energy, but kind of at first just being really gentle with each other, and you guys are going to really melt and blend together very, very well. Yes, this is a magnetic connection between the two of you, and I feel like it is something very fresh, something very evolved with this cleanse card. It's almost like the two of you like come together and it creates a clean slate, right? And it's something very beautiful, Capricorn. And again, this abandonment, it's like the two of you feel very safe with one another, like home. It just feels really, really good. And again, that soul searching energy goes to that spiritual journey that the two of you are on. Um, very different in nature, but still very similar in what the two of you are standing for, which I love. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else that needs to come through? Look at that. Let go of the past. Let go the past energy, physical connection, rekindle, lasting love, let go of the past, spirit, soul path. Okay. Again, letting go of the past is so important when it comes to not only your individual situation, but the situation with this person. I feel like there may be baggage that is being carried that truly can be let go, Capricorn. And I feel like this may even be on this person's end as well, right? Because remember, the messages that come through aren't necessarily always for us, it can be for the person that we're connecting to as well. It feels like there's a lot that they need to let go of. There's like, look at all of these, like, all of these images are pretty much the exact same. And the way this person thinks about you, fantasizes about you, is going to look at you, and vice versa, is very just enchanting and enticing. And this rekindling, you may have known this person like in this physical lifetime, but I feel like this is also about two souls kind of reconnecting with each other in the physical. This is something that is spiritually elevating as well. This is something that is going to last, but there's something very heavy again that should be let go, possibly on that other person's end, right? Something big, Tootie. Bottom of the deck is reaching out with signs and clues. I'm telling you, you're already receiving the clarity and the messages from this individual, just paying attention a lot more. This person is sending it very subtly, but in a way that is going to really change how you start to feel the world around you, Capricorn, if that makes sense. All right, let's close this out. Capricorn, I want to ask you guys, because I know I have not been posting any like pre-recorded readings or anything like that. If you guys um had to choose, because I do need to get back into posting. It's been a little difficult for me. What types of readings would you want to see if I was only posting 3 times a week? Two of Wands, Page of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Emperor. Wow. Definitely expect communication here from somebody. I feel like this communication is going to change the trajectory of the both of y'all's lives. There's something very solid that this person wants to bring towards you. They've been thinking about this for a while for some of you. For others of you, this is just something that this person has been planning on doing in their next relationship or in their next whatever. The person that you're connecting to, there's a lot of power here. There's a lot of magic. There's a lot of power that I love to see, that I love. And it's very strong. It comes through. Emperor energy. You guys did have, I thought we did, the Empress here somewhere. I can't find it. But yeah, so just really allowing yourself to be open. It's going to be new. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be new. Um, and it feels like it brings you in the financial abundance that you need. I also wanted to say, I think I'm also not posting because I'm working more than I have been in the past. I'm going to say year, literally. Those of you that know I pretty much was PRN, and I also had like a work from home job. So I was home all the time. I'm now working 4 12-hour shifts a week, and I'm just not home as much. And if I am home, I'm literally asleep. And I don't have nearly as much time as I used to um, over the years. So I think that's a big reason. So I just want to make sure that I'm still, not that this is an obligation, but y'all are my friends. This is a family. This is a collective that we have grown, and I want to make sure that I'm still able to give you guys what you want to see. Those of you that also know I'm not home in Florida right now. I am traveling for work. So I'm out in Iowa, and it's cold here. It's usually nice and warm in Florida. So, my body is not used to it. I'm tired. It's just, I can't just easily like kind of like run out and do things like I usually can in Florida. So it's different. So I just want to still make sure I'm able to give you guys some readings at least, because I have not posted in basically 2 weeks. Um, so I will do batch readings today. I'll get them uploaded so they can be scheduled to post for you guys. I'll try to get as many done today and tomorrow because I don't have anything to do. And then that way you guys will have readings at least for the next week or so. But just let me know. You guys will pull a couple more cards. The chat is open. I see you guys. Love life readings, weekly energy for sure. Actually, I do want to get back into doing the weekly readings. If you guys were members when I did offer the membership, we did do the weekly readings with astrology and all that. I just have to find time to like get into the astrology and stuff, but we can definitely do weekly readings, career, and then we can do general. I mean, for sure. For sure, for sure. Which is another reason why I don't offer any personal readings right now, because I honestly don't have the extra time like I used to. And I mean, those of you that know, like I used to have a ton of extra time, a ton of extra time. And I just don't right now. So that's another thing. I will do anything to have another chance at this. I listen to certain songs to think about you and me. I'm so proud of the woman that you become. I like to peep your social media just to see your face. And I find myself thinking about the first time we met. So definitely feeling like someone is connecting to someone from their past. This is nice. Ancestor and guide messages. Yeah, I will eventually get back to doing personal readings. Possibly I'll get back to them in the summertime. Um yeah, I just got to get my life together here. And once I figure out what I'm doing and I get back home and all of that stuff, we will obviously go back to the readings. I've been contemplating if I want to just get another PRN job, or if I want to kind of stay doing like local travel, things like that, because that is going to affect the readings and stuff like that, and the amount of time that I have to do readings and personal readings and stuff like that. So we will see, you guys. We will see, but I at least want to start posting freaking more often than once every literal blue moon. So we can do weekly reading. We'll do a career and finances reading, and then we'll just do general love reading, or like not general love, but just like a general reading to see whatever comes out, mainly tarot. We'll start with that. I'll try to do some 10-minute tarots because I know you guys do like those. They're just like kind of like the quick 10-minute readings. No, no fluff, no must, just kind of like, straight to the point. So I'll try to get some of those done. But yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. I just don't have as much extra time as I used to, which is sad because I love having a whole bunch of extra time to do readings and stuff like that because I like doing this kind of stuff. But you got to do what you got to do to get to where you want to be. So eventually we will be back to basically full-time tarot. But right now we're just in a rift, and that's okay. So I will get those things started. If there's anything else that you guys want to see, just go ahead and actually do a comment on the video. And I will put it into rotation. All right, you guys. I think also too, the issue is I've been working like every weekend because they had like messed up my contract or whatever. So they thought I was supposed to be working every weekend when that was not the case. So there's that. So once this week is over, I'll be back on like a regular type schedule. So I'll have like I won't be working all my days in a row. And when I get off, I can do readings, things like that, because that's what I used to do. So things will change. It's just right now we're in a rift, but I will get these readings going for you guys, get them uploaded, get them scheduled so that way they'll just be posted and you guys will finally have some content, and it's not once in a blue moon because I miss it. I miss you guys. I'm sorry, but we are going to get back into the groove. I love you all. I appreciate you, and I will speak to you very, very soon.